sometimes it doesn't work. But I think the Twitch machine got unplugged. It's my machine. Okay, you're good. I see you, freaking Twitch. Don't do that. Want to make sure everything's a-okay. You keep going offline. I don't like that. You good? You wanna be good? Think you're good. Okay. I think actually everything's running. I'll say that much. There's the lag. Oh my god, stop playing my video. The video preview slows it down. Please and thank you. Do you ever get those moments where you're like, yeah, I think this will work, and then you're not actually that sure? Do I still have any coffee? I don't have coffee. I need coffee. I think that's my problem right now, is I need coffee. Because I always need some coffee. Also, they updated the raid and host thing, so now we can just type in the name of the channel, like, in a certain box, which is very useful, because I didn't actually know how to host or... Yeah, I didn't know how to host a raid before. I just said, go watch this person. Hello, it's Mona. How are you, Mona? Welcome to stream. We are playing Celeste. We are not just playing Celeste, we are finishing Celeste, kind of. Essentially, do I still have the other file? I created another file to, like, check the file. Yeah, this is a file where I just input a code to unlock everything. We're of course not playing that. I just did that to test something out, which we might get onto like the end of the stream. There's one big thing outstanding though, and it's good. We're doing the same Mona, not crafty. Oh, you need coffee or green tea? Already there. Sorry, I didn't realize. Why do I need coffee or green tea? That's an interesting point, but welcome, Waxy. Checked it. Do you want me to call you Mona or Crafty? Thank you for the follow. Going to be listening to this in the background while I do my homework. I hope you're ready for screams. Hang on. Guys, tell me the chat's in the middle of the screen next time. Because what happened was, I had everything set up like normal, and then for some reason, the game capture was ginormous. I mean, like, this is the size of the screen. This was the size of the Elgato capture for some reason. Welcome to Celeste, welcome to the final level. Well, the final level of the B-sides. Thought it wasn't perfect. No. I like things looking semi-professional. Also, it's been a bit since I had this game's, frickin' weight. Hang on. So, we have to dash twice. I forgot this was a summit, because summit lets you dash twice. Boy. I've been dreading this for a while, as you can see from like the very first frickin' thing. Yay. Oh, there's a thing on the left. I'm gonna die a lot. Talk to me, guys. Tell me, how has your day been? Because I need distractions. I need as much distraction from the pain that will inevitably happen as I progress with it. I also can't see. Also, my TV does a weird noise. It's going well. My day was right, but school sucks. That's a big move. Alright, what do you learn in school actually? Because I'm realizing that I miss the days of like very learning buffering for me. Oh no. I hope that's not on my end, because it's always potentially me. It's good. I've got new glasses. Ooh. What colour are your glasses? Are they like mine? Are they the best type of glasses in the world? I don't even know where I'm going. So I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure. It could be me. It could always be me. So, you know, remember, never blame yourself, blame me. See that noise of that's going to be consistent. That's going to be a consistent background noise. They're kind of like yours, but the thicker frames. And I wouldn't mind be thicker actually, but they sound really nice. I need to keep pulling that there. If you've never played Celeste, this isn't a good example. I'm like sleep deprived. I've just been through school, and I'm not good at this game anyway, so it's not the greatest song. I believe this is the longest. Okay, I believe this is the longest B-side. I could DM you a pic later. I look forward to DM. Oh, glasses. I like glasses. Oh no, I just kind of looked and I'm like, I'm not making this. Also, Nathan has been playing Celeste, and Nathan's been like sharing where he is and like his experiences and stuff. I don't know who that was, but they followed. I died because I wanted to see who it was, truly. Oh my god. Move up so everyone else can see. Thank you, Mona, and thank you, Axie, for the follows. Game on you, dummy. Yeah, sure. Let's see, there's my mic. There's, oh, I know what happened. Because I basically, like, reset my Elgato, so I can't hear anything. I'm sorry. Do I do sign language? I don't know much sign language. I only remember this, which is lesbian, so I don't think that helps. Now, why do I remember lesbian and not any other words? I was only taught lesbian. Don't ask me why, I don't know. I don't know why that's the most, that is a key word. Now I can hear you, I'm glad you can hear me. Not like it's gonna make much difference, it's me. And then again, like, the gameplay isn't really helping the stream, so I have to bring up this apparently great gameplay. Okay, so I have to jump on this, dash up, dash through here, but like at an angle? This isn't helping. What am I doing differently? Okay. You were taught lesbian because it's the only important word. This is valid. This looks like a good game. It's an amazing game. It gets quite difficult later on. For example, look at this level. But this is also like an optional thing. Like the base game itself is actually, it's quite a chill time. You know, it's a platformer. It has platformers levels of difficulty. I did dash. What's that? This is what's known as a B-side, and the B-side, you like unlock them playing through the level, and then you get to play a really difficult version of that level. With every single thing tested, and it's always a good time, and I always spend about an hour on it. I suck at 2 platformers. Are you watching the stream right now? Like, you can't say you suck at 2D platformers and also be watching the stream simultaneously. Like, you had to look away while typing that, and then remember, oh wait. Oh, I forgot diagonals. In fact, what I was doing last time, I was playing with the Joy-Cons. Maybe the Joy-Cons help, actually. Because the Joy-Cons have a better D-pads than the, Pro controller thingamajigger-bobber. So, advantage to the Joy-Cons, you have buttons. I'm somewhat good at, I mean, I'm not that great at Sonic. I'm good at, I like Donkey Kong. Like Donkey Kong Country. I love Donkey Kong Country. I grew up with Donkey Kong Country. I'm good at all 2D platforms. That's a nice trade. God, I wish that were me. God, I wish that were me. I had Donkey Kong Country 2 on the Game Boy Advance, of all things. Yes. Oh, am I screwed? I'm not screwed. I never die. Made it. I grew up with Donkey Kong Country 2 on, oh, you said you're good at. I'm tired. It's been a long day. There's a wedding morning in Fortnite. I thought you said Florida. I thought you said Florida. There's a wedding morning in Florida, and I'm like, oh, stay safe. But no, it's Fortnite, and I'm like, oh, okay. Not good. Fortnite. Listen, right? You know what's weird about me? A lot of things, but the main thing is when I'm tired, the first thing that goes, like if I get less than like 8 hours sleep, like the optimal amount of sleep, my eyesight goes. The first thing is like my eyes get worse. It's like on a good day, like if I looked like at my calendar or something, I could maybe read it perfectly, but like I can't if I'm not wearing glasses at the moment. Like I couldn't even see the month. It is officially February. It might as well be. It's that missing day, which is February 29th. Oh god, there's more. I wasn't expecting more. Oh, I thought that was it. I live in Florida. Ooh. Spoilers. Florida Night. Are you excited for the Florida Night update where they add Florida into Fortnite and everyone... It's the last person standing, but it's actually in Florida in real life? I'm getting the Xbox Live Gold on Saturday so I can get this game for free. Oh yeah, that's what's happening about it. Yeah, get it. Honestly, just get it. Like, don't even hesitate, don't even think, do I have enough storage? No, don't think about storage or anything like that, just get it. How do I do this bit? I'm guessing I have to go to the right after she flings me, and then do a double dash? Like Mario Kart? I'm gonna pick Paragon Bit? Yeah? I'm okay, thanks. I don't know. That was a couple of goals, and I was like, is this concerning? And it was not, and I was like, oh. Okay. Because usually she just comes in if it's like anything minor, but today she did not, and I am thankful. Because it means when I cry, no one sees me apart from the people watching. That would be cool. That would be cool. I'm pretty sure if you lived in Florida, that would be terrifying. There my eyes are, I pretty much cannot see out my your left eye. I think my left eye's better, but then like everything on my left-hand side's better. Wait, I wasn't meant to go here. Crud. Uh-oh, okay. So the summit also brings you through like all the previous areas, which is super cool. Oh no, I'm meant to go over there. Fling me. Uh-oh. No! Game, stop making me conserve stamina. This is not rough. Oh, I need a second. Yep. I don't have a lot of games, so I'm good. I mean, that's why I like, that's why I do like the fact that if you own PlayStation Network or Xbox Live, you get more games. I'm on 28 PS4 games, I can hardly fit any more in the system. Come with PS4 Pro. Oh, you're getting on 29th. You're getting the terabyte one, aren't you? Because... Okay. Because, I have the terabyte PS4, just the basic PS4. And, yeah, I like, ran out of space once. No, I don't download a lot of games. I, like... If I have the... I did that once, and I'm not sure how to... I got, basically, I get most of my games physical, but I downloaded Destiny, and Destiny is apparently very power hungry, or very storage hungry, I should say. And yeah, I need to delete that ASAP because I wasn't playing. I never opened it. Oh, thank God. Now, normally people say the opposite when I end the stream. I was wearing glasses. Yeah, I'm getting 1 terabyte. Wow. That's, oh no. That's, a very good bundle. I think it's, like, sold out in a lot of places as well, so I hope you will enjoy that. Are you excited for Kingdom Hearts? Did you play the previous Kingdom Hearts? I never heard you talk about Kingdom Hearts. You probably did. I need 2 dashes to get through there, don't I? Yeah. So excited. I was thinking, once I, like, finish what I'm streaming of Celeste, maybe I'll start Kingdom Hearts 2? No, I have the, it was one originally released on Game Boy Advance, but if I, like, start, because I was playing Kingdom Hearts 1 my own time, but brought home dinner earlier and I was worried I wouldn't have anything to watch while I eat. I'm glad I can be the one you watch while I eat, but welcome, Abby. Are you excited to see me cry? Because I will, inevitably, when this gets tricky. I've heard horror stories about the final, few thousand meters of the Summit B-side. There we go. Yeah, I always watch something while eating. It's like tradition when I'm by myself. Hello! Hello, Hatun. Ooh. How is Dentist? Haven't played spin-offs except for 5 Days Over 2. Aren't the spin-offs canon? Aren't they like the exact opposite of what a spin-off should be? And like you should probably play them all? Or at least watch a story synopsis. Honestly, you know, for how crazy Kingdom Hearts is, watch a story synopsis. it'll take a while. You know who I recommend, honestly, out of all of them, is, some call me Johnny, because A, I just really like his style of reviews, and B, he, like, summarizes all the plots of, like, each game, but if you don't want that, he lets you skip them. You haven't seen Storage Hungry until you install Red Dead Redemption 2? So I'm not going to, I'd probably get off the disc. Actually, I wanted 358 Days Over 2 just because it had such a title before I knew what Kingdom Hearts was, but nah. Oh wait, what do I have to do? I have to get off that. I don't... Oh, okay, I get 2 dashes, get over there. So... Do I need to... You know, let's just do it. I'm sitting my ass watching BuzzFeed. Oh god. Abby. There are like... Here are 20 different ways you can spend your day better from BuzzFeed. Oh. Oh, I thought it started me in the nice section. No, it started me back row. Let me get you again. Yeah. Also, I realized the B-sides are like kind of just figuring out what you need to do at most times. It's my guilty pleasure. What's my guilty, like, YouTube pleasure? Not watch Mojo, that's not anything. I've been out and about and I just came home, I'm on death. Now you have no death. What about Kingdom Hearts game on that phone? What is it? There is a Kingdom Hearts game on mobile, I can't remember... Oh wait, I didn't realize how it happened. I also forget the name. It's also canon, and apparently they keep updating it, but I believe the only bit that you really need at the moment is what's on 358 Days Over 2? Hopefully Union Cross, yeah. It's your adjustable, normal feminist media, it's everything I don't want people to know I want. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, when I'm in school, we have the MSN homepage. It's the most clickbaity thing in the world, and you know what? I do want to know 7 amazing vegan dishes for your Christmas relatives that aren't nut roast. Am I vegan? No. Am I going to be cooking for anyone who is vegan? Not that I'm aware of. Frick. I know a couple of vegan people, but I've never cooked for them. I've never, like, cooked for a large amount of people. I've cooked for one person before. And that's about it. Like, the only person I really cook for is myself, and because it's only me, it's very basic food. It's like beans on toast, and scrambled egg on toast, and a toast sandwich where you get 2 slices of bread and toast, and that sounds really horrible, and I hope I never talk about it again. BuzzFeed Unsold is the only good BuzzFeed, or the tasty ones, because they're actually good. I don't remember the last time I watched BuzzFeed, I'll be honest. I think everyone has BuzzFeed phases, though. You never admit it. You'll never say when or what you watched during your BuzzFeed phase. But you had one. You know it, I know it, and the FBI checking your browser history knows it. But overall, you shouldn't be ashamed. I had a Smosh phase. I never liked Smosh. I don't know what it was. Like, I don't know why. Smosh was kind of like, you know, like, that was my generation of internet Smosh, and I just never, they never clicked with me. Maybe this just wasn't, like, my style of humor or something. I don't really have a style of humor. My humor's self-deprecation, that's it. Oh. Oh no. Oh? Oh no. Oh no, I have to have a dash. Oh no. Didn't we all have that yeah, everyone had a Minecraft tuber phrase. I watched so many. I remember, there was one I really liked. Pizza Hut, that was it. Pizza Hut, he was very chill, and just, you know, he would talk for ages, and, like, it wouldn't be the casual, hey guys, welcome back to another episode! You know, it would be sort of like, hey guys, it's me again, and he would just be chill, and, like, you know, he'd just talk about random things, like, dang it, I didn't even see this fact. You know, I think the style that I really liked was people who would, and I've sort of failed this really here, just for like a vlog, but like play Minecraft, when they started becoming popular, because they had a bunch, they had a company, it wasn't just 2 guys, it was a bunch of friends. Yeah, I feel like that happens to many of the bigger titles when it's like a group of people, because you've got to think you're trying to, you know, like, it's not just your job, it's your job and someone else's job and this third person's job, and you're trying to make sure everyone gets that money and gets enough to live. I've noticed that with Game Grumps, you know, they've definitely become a company, but they have like that, you know, that friendly, homegrown company vibe to them, in my mind at least. So it's good. Why do you want to go YouTube impressions sound like Adventure Sonic? Look out, you're gonna crash! Intro plays. Hey guy! I can't do very good Sonics. We're flashback Beijing Canadian. Listen. You see those 600 episodes? I'm pretty sure I've seen every single one of those. He's probably done more than that, but yeah, they were very digestible. I could come home from school and watch another one. And I really everyone wanted to make their own Minecraft videos. Some people did, definitely not me. I definitely don't have any just out about on the internet. They're kind of deleted, so you'll never find them. But I did, oh my god, this is fast. I did, want to be like a Minecraft YouTuber, because let's be honest, who didn't want to get paid for playing Minecraft? I make Minecraft videos. Hey y'all, Scott here, and, video games, am I right? I love Scott. Like, he doesn't seem like, you know, a big YouTuber, but he's good. I loved Id Shadow Lady, she was my aesthetic. I know this one called, I don't remember her YouTube name, I know her name was Clara. I don't remember any of them. And of course, because I was oh god, no! I was an impressionable kid, so there was a time where there was Sky Does Minecraft, and then, yeah, I'm sorry. You know, when you're 12, you don't really look into too much stuff, you just want to get that Minecraft binge. Also, I had a crush on Sky Does Minecraft. Sure. I mean, did I have a crush on any YouTubers? I did have a crush on a YouTuber, actually. I'm not telling you who it was. But I did have a crush on a YouTuber. Sky Does Minecraft is handsome, so you felt it. There was, I think, you see, the thing about the Minecraft, like, YouTuber community, I guess they were community, was like, it just suddenly died one day. And, you know, many people were like, oh, why'd that happen? There was a lot, and I mean a lot of, like, pedophilia claims against many of, like, the big creators. And I feel like many of the people who were, like, in the creative scene who, like, were, when they kind of saw this, and kind of like, well, that's a big no-no right there. So that's how many, not many, you know, it's not like every single person who made Minecraft videos and was over 20 is a pedophile. But that was, like, the big thing which caused, like, everything to sort of die down a bit, at least as far as I can investigate. You know, the biggest, some of the bigger ones were, kind of, that was what led them down, then the rest of them kind of like, we don't want to be associated with that, so they just kind of just either toned down Minecraft, or just moved on to something else. And it is kind of sad, because I felt like, you know, Minecraft was honestly a bigger part of YouTube than anything else for a time. You couldn't go like 10 seconds without like a new Minecraft parody of a brand new song or something. I love the animations. Like, they must have spent, like, people must have spent hours on those. Remember crushing YouTuber when I was younger, I crushed on Amy Rose and Sonic? Oh. Right, no, you're valid. I've had crushes on video game characters. I can't remember, I remember Dawn. I really like Dawn. I mean, did you expect anything, oh dear, did you expect anything else? I don't think I've ever had a crush on YouTubers before I didn't like any. I mean, Amy kind of, it's not like I didn't like her, I just, she was there for me. Dang it, I need to go, I need to jump. In a platformer, I need to jump? I'd cross from Raven from Teen Titans. Oh. Fortnite is today at Minecraft, what? Yeah. Except Fortnite doesn't... I feel like, because Fortnite was, when it originally came out, it was actually just, you know, going to be a Minecraft clone. That's why the building's there and everything, or it was, like, trying to capitalize on its success with Minecraft, at least. And then they added in the Battle Royale mode several years later, and here we are. I feel like Fortnite's going to be massive in, like, video creation when it gets more variety, because think about it, like, the only thing it's got is Battle Royale, and the only reason it's still relevant is because it's the biggest thing at the moment. Like, Minecraft stayed around through every major game release, no matter what. It was very massive. Yeah, but, like, I don't know, like, if I think about what made Minecraft popular, in my mind at least, it could be different to, like, anyone who watches, like, Fortnite videos, but what made Minecraft so good for watching is, like, you know, there's so much. You could watch a horror map on Halloween, you could watch an adventure map, a parkour map, someone just with chill dialogue. I don't know how to make this jump. There was so much, like, variety, and Fortnite just doesn't have variety. Kids can like their own thing. Yeah, like, I'm not saying if you like Fortnite, go down a hole. Like, no, that's not my personality, because I like random things. Not BuzzFeed so much, but, you know, I like weird things, which maybe not many people do like, and it's like, oh, why do you watch that? That's, like, so common on the internet, and I'm like, well, listen. I like science channels. You know those weird YouTube channels where they, like, do educational videos? If there's anything about that on space, I am first there. Hey, Vsauce! Michael here. I like Michael from Vsauce. He's more than a meme to me. He's my father. Please do not quote that. Being popular on YouTube is because Minecraft is more creative out. That's exactly me. That's exactly my point behind it. Came 2 months after Save the World. I thought it was, like, originally, that was, like, the original concept was to, like, be like a Minecraft successor. I could be wrong. I could have just heard that somewhere and be like, that makes sense. Why can I not make this? Yeah, like, it has a set goal. And, like, yeah, sure, there's a variety, and it's kind of like, you know, like a Pokemon Nuzlocke or something, where, you know, anything could happen. At any moment, something could happen. Your entire team could be wiped out in a Nuzlocke, and that's what makes them entertaining to me. Anything could happen in them, and with Fortnite, at any moment, someone could come out and kill you. Someone could get a really good item. You could be stranded for the entire game with nothing good. I swear to God, Celeste. I'm not even at the difficult. I know which part's going to be difficult, and it's the part after this. And I am not looking forward to it. I'm wanting to cry several times right now. Wasn't necessarily violent as Fortnite entertainment, what kids grow up now. It's just what's popular. I don't think it's violent. Well, I mean, it is guns, but Minecraft, it was an outlet for me personally. It was just, I had it on my phone because it was the only thing I had at the time that could run it, and I could literally just turn on my phone before, like, sleeping, and I was just so chill. Minecraft is a game you can just chill to, and, like, I feel like it's gonna be very hard for anything to be as unique as that, because Fortnite just does Battle Royale well. It doesn't, it's not unique, it just does what it does very well. Because Battle Royale has been a thing for ages. There's only one Fortnite YouTuber watch. I haven't found him. Is it me? When I upload my crazy 1 million special of Fortnite, I need to jump. I keep not jumping, be like, why aren't I making this? And then it's like, oh, you're not jumping. And I'm like, what's the jump button? And it's every single button you could ever want, but no. I did it again! I did it again! With way gun-related to climate as Morgan, I think games like Fortnite become popular concerns me. I don't know. I feel like when you go down that road, what the main... I feel like going down that argument will lead people to say that it's the fault of the video game, not the fault of the free access to guns literally everywhere. Not everywhere, I don't know, I can't speak. But, you know, it's like, there should be stricter gun laws. But no, let's ban all guns in video games kind of thing. Yeah, I feel like that's the kind of road it would go down. And yeah, I think it's better if that's kept inside a video game. It kind of isn't the fault of video games, it's the fault of the country. Yeah, exactly. Now, to be fair, you could see that, but I'm gonna focus on this because I've been on the screen. I feel like what I should do is like I should chill for a bit on a screen to figure out. And once I figured it out, I should like focus on it a bit to like get past it. I want to cry because it's going to take a long time to get past some of these screens, and that's not very entertaining to watch. I can't jump there. I think I dash. I see the chat moving. You could be saying anything. You could be saying it's fiction, doesn't normalize anything. The thing about... I love that type of media. I love creative media because you can write a book, you can make a film, you can design a video game about literally anything. There are no limits. The only limit is someone's imagination. You don't have to be confined to, oh, it's not in the budget because you're writing a book. You don't have to be confined to, oh, how will I represent this because you're doing a film. You don't have to think about, oh, this won't be very long because you're doing a video game. The fact is, you can make anything, and it's amazing. You can make a game where you're a penguin and you have to find your long-lost uncle who happens to be an octopus, and it would work. But no, it's the video game fault. That's a very tight jump. You have to like be dashing as you're coming out of this. Which is awkward. This music's pop though. I pressed left. Game. Hi, game. It's me, Michael Vsauce here. Listen. I press left. And the sooner you admit that, game, the sooner we can all move on with our lives. That also should have made it. People see things in media and influence their behaviors. Also, no, that's a deliberate way, literal. Yeah, but that goes back to parents, kind of. Like, I know when Fortnite first came out, my cousin's parents didn't allow him to play Fortnite. And, I got it for him because I'm like, sure, why not? And then they allowed him to get GTA, and I'm like, oh, I guess you're not the strict parents now. Okay. GTA is like the worst example. I feel like any video game controversies, GTA is brought up because it literally is, you know, any example of what you could think like a video game's harmful for is in GTA. I don't know what I'm doing wrong at the moment, honestly. You know, you've got drug violence, you've got prostitutes, you've got every single thing you need. Wait a minute. Yeah, Celeste has you jump in spikes, but jumping in spikes is bad. If you do, you die. If anything teach you, don't jump into spikes. Exactly. Celeste is like a perfect example of a video game, because it's just like, yeah. You die in any other game by hurting yourself. I'm pretty sure you could find an example of that being against the contrary. That's the thing, video games, anything possible. Video games cause 110% of violence. Oh, you're right. That's... You know what we should ban Twitch. That's the problem here. We should ban all live streams. Oh my god. No, I should have just went to the right. I was like, I'm just accepting death, but no, I shouldn't accept death. I should accept defiance. Put that on my tombstone, please. Oh my, I made it! Yay! Oh no, this looks worse. This looks 10 times worse. Oh no! I don't know how I'm making this. See, so if I had a kid, I wouldn't let him play Fortnite. Let's see. Would I? You know what? I don't think my kid would want to play Fortnite, because my kid would be into all of the video games. My kid would be brought up on the wholesome nature of Pokemon, and yes. I don't think, the way I was brought up with games was like, we obviously, you know, we weren't the richest family in the world, so we couldn't afford a lot of games. So, like, because I knew this, like, Pokemon was my go-to, because Pokemon I could get a lot of hours out of, and I could keep repeating through Pokemon, like, get stronger Pokemon, and, like, fill up the Pokedex or something. If they were really young, they like playing games like that, playing games like, you know, with lots of replay value that would teach them things like Pokemon teaches you how to read quite well, and like it teaches you pattern recognition, I guess. But I don't know. Would I let my kid play Fortnite? I think it depends on the age. Because there's an age where it's just like, yeah, play whatever you want. Just don't tell them we live at 11 Forest Grove Avenue, Seattle. Imagine growing up in the post-Gamergate era. This was brought to you by the Gamergate era. Uh-oh. I can fix this. Fixed it. Oh no, I didn't fix it. I broke everything. Everything's dead. You die in Fortnite by being shot. Imagine getting shot. This meme was brought to you by Ninja. I've watched a couple of Ninjas, not like all the way through. I've like tuned in. I mean, like, what's this ninja guy like? Because when he like first got popular, I was like, oh, okay, well, you know, there must be a reason for this. I think he's just good at the game, and that's like the reasoning. And if that's how you get popular, I'm screwed. Imagine being good at a game. This was brought to you by me. I get you coming from, but at the same time, when I buy them from watching anime movies, good guys with bad guys. When I ban them from playing Mario, squish the bad guys. My personal opinion, as long as I get this right and wrong, and checking them playing games, it doesn't matter. Kind of. I feel like it's a kind of. Like, as a parent, it's your job to bring your kid up. That's the hardest part. You have to teach this child who doesn't know anything what's right and what's wrong. You could, theoretically, bring a child up thinking the exact opposite of everything that's, you know, obvious, and they would probably believe you, because an impressionable kids, you know, they go to their parents, first of all. It's up to your upbringing. So, I feel like your attitude towards things kind of influences how they're brought up. I keep going to the left because I'm like, you know what's a good direction? I like the left. I like the left-hand side of the road. I'm left-handed. And then the game's like, but right. And then I die. Welcome to the game where I die. Featuring Madeline as the one who dies a lot. And Tony Stark as Iron Man. This is The Legend of Zelda, the movie, coming out in 1947. When I focus, like, it's literally the first bit of absolute crap that, like, comes out of my mind. Can't take a wide ride, but I'll have my kid not watch movies that are rated R. Rated E for everyone, they can play that No Guns Mario. I mean, Mario and Rabbids. With movies, I follow the guidelines. I would. That's how I was brought up, and I missed out on Ted. And that was about it. There was no real movie that was like you know, such a hit that was rated very, you know, age restricted that much, and I feel like, you know, like, I feel like a kid that can't go to the cinema themselves shouldn't really be watching sex scenes. Oh, do you like to see the world through my eyes? I like pizza. Do you like Doritos? I like mayo. System's right there. Yeah, I think the movie system kind of works well. Movie rating system. 12A is honestly quite good rating because it means that, you know, as long as there's an adult with you, which, let's be honest, if you're under 12, you're more than likely going to have an adult with you. But it means you can say slightly older things, and your parents there, and they're going to be doing the research and everything, so PG didn't eat stuff at birth. I mean, I feel like PG's just for everyone. There might be like some parents who are like, no. But PG is basically like, there's this one scene, and we're not sure as a parent you'd want your kids to see this. Why can't I make that jump now? All prawn until 21 plus. No, please. Farther, not the prawn. I don't know what to do about porn with like kids. Kids these days and their hentais and mangas. I don't think I'll actually do the porn thing. I'll put on safe search and I'll make sure they can't access it willingly, but kids are smart. They find a way around these things. Here's the solution. You searched unblocked porn, and there you go. A wide selection available. You go into Google Translate, you translate the link, boom. Unblocked site, because it's in Spanish, it's educational. Learned all these tricks in school. Oh. Da, 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 da. I was dead. That was nothing I can do. 17 and PG-13 when they're 10. I mean, no, because you need to go translate for homework. That's the problem. Unless you're our school, in which case you just block Google Translate because teachers say you shouldn't use it. It doesn't do correct grammar, which it doesn't technically, but no one cared. Teachers couldn't tell. They said they could, but they couldn't. Okay. That wasn't the that's the first 3 sections. I believe there's 3 more. I'm gonna hate this one. M-rated games. I think M-rated games I wouldn't allow until, like, you know, proper age. But, like, we have, it's 3, which is, like, your Mario, your Kirby. Well, not even Kirby. I think it's Kirby 7? I think Kirby's a 3. But, you know, it's your happy-go-lucky game. You know, it's your game where there's, like, there may be cartoon violence, and that's, like, as far as it goes. You know, your 3s are kind of like your basics. You got your 7s, which is a bit more. Maybe it's a bit more difficult to read and stuff like that. You know, you can't easily understand it, so you might be slightly older. That's where your 7s come in. Then again, like, it's very hard to play a game when you're 3 anyway, so it's basically just kind of like telling parents, oh yeah, this is fine. Let your kids play this. They'll get through it. You've then got your 12s, and your 12s are kind of like more extreme. I think Kirby Star Allies is 7. It might be. In fact, hang on. Let me check. Kirby Star Allies is a 7. Mario Kart 8 is a 3. Smash Brothers Ultimate. It doesn't actually say on that box. Breath of the Wild and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate are 12s. We then have 16s. It doesn't actually say on that box. I believe Bayonetta 2 is a 16. I'm just gonna leave this here. I can't be bothered to put them back up. But yeah, I believe Bayonetta and Bayonetta 2. Well, Bayonetta is an 18. Bayonetta 2 is a 16. And 18s are like that's as far as it goes. I know over in America, we need to play Smash, Ricky. Listen, we shall. Do you really want to win this desperately? Do you want to see how great of a player you can be? I can't do the timings. I'm so glad this is just one section, because I hate the timing in Celestial. This is why I hate this level so much every time it's referenced. I hate having to time these things. I always time them wrong. Every single time I jump, I die. This is what's called dropping from a tall cliff. I'm not being able to play games. I think Smash Bros should be 7. I think it's weird that's 12. It's been 12. For as long as I can remember, it's been 12, because it has heavier cartoon violence than, like, other games. I think it's how it goes. It's like, 3s are kind of like, yeah, there's, like, violence, quote-unquote. 7's kind of like, there'll be a bit of reading and, you know, cartoon violence. 12s are, there's, you know, cartoon violence. It's a bit more than the other ones. 16's more realistic, more swearing, all the action. Great platform runner. I've never actually heard of Trihex. And usually I hear about all these great platformers, such as New Super Mario Brothers, Death. 3 is E, 7 and 12 are 18. I know there's AO, which, like, there's only about 16 games on that list. I think there was a GTA that originally I wanted to cry. It's Nathan, hi. Welcome to crying. AO is basically porn, yeah. I saw that Scott the Wells thing. Just like, and AO is basically just, and then it's like a giant TV of just porn on the screen, and I'm just like, yeah. Yes! First room. I hate this. Crying is my favorite game. Oh, dude, same. You know when I look away for a brief second, everything dies. My friends, my family. Is this the same room? You dicks. It's the same room. Trihex, why there's Trihex Energy. Oh! Well, you know what? That makes sense. I don't know the history behind, like, any Twitch emotes. Apart from Kappa. Everyone knows Kappa. Every Smash is like E10 plus, I think. Brawl is T because they're like, Mario wears denim! This is too realistic for the kids at today. It's a teen. Mario has gone too far this time. You know, when all the Robs died, I felt that. There will never be a story like Subspace. World of Light doesn't even scratch the surface of my Mario and Kirby interaction itch. I don't want my boys to murder each other, I want them to join together for the power of good. Murder is overrated. Be happy. I made that by doing nothing. The best Nintendo story ever crafted? Yes. Rob, best fighter? No. Mum's like that and it hurts. Stop being so controlling. Won't be allowed to wear denim ever, even after 18. I wear denim. Like, I wear jeans. Jeans are denim. It's like, clothing's kind of like, yeah, wear what you want. I was never too into like branded stuff, so that'll be gift. You save up for the branded stuff, but like, I also don't want to force my child to like wear clothes that I think look nice, because that's what my gran did with me, and yeah, I have a love-hate relationship with Primark, because I have horrible memories of Primark, but it's freaking Primark. You can get anything for like £2 in Primark. It's the best place, and I've just alienated half my audience by mentioning Primark. Oh, I thought of that. Primark? Primark? I say it like Primark. I don't know how it's meant to be pronounced. Or pennies. As it's known in Ireland, it's known as pennies. which is just the nicest place. It's like your Aunt Penny, and she knitted you this pair of jeans, and you're gonna wear it because it's basically free. You just had to, you had to deal with like the occasional racist thing she said because she's old. But she's nice, and she bakes the nicest cookies you can think of. Some pennies and things. I'm more thinking Aunt Penny. Get some bargains. Fountain Street. It's never. Dude, if you actually see that one, because in the centre of Belfast, there's a Primark, and the Primark like burned down. I'm saying like a Primark now because I feel like that's official. It like burned down, and anytime you saw it, it was horrifying. It was just like this destroyed building, and only like the outside remains, and it was haunting because it's like on the main street and all, and it's just, oh, it was not, it was just haunting is the best way I can describe it. Okay. Yes! Look at my platform expertise! Can I go back? Is there anything over here? No. I would have hidden something if I was to get over there. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I have been called a vicious monster on a heart. Oh. No, you're not. I make really good cookies. Come to America, make cookies. Yes! Never make cookies, never make cookies. This game's so satisfying to beat. I love the controls so much. The controls are really good. The controls are spot on. I love it. Rude. Abby, you're not a vicious, heartless monster. Stop. The hitboxes are questionable, and I hate these moving enemies with the bane of my existence. I also couldn't... You know those clouds? We'll probably see them soon. I could not, for the life of me, figure out the clouds. They were so annoying, and it turns out it's like at the stop... Hang on, they're probably here. They're here. This is area 5, so we are almost there. It's at like the top of them. It's like the Kirby thing, where you have to wait until it's like the right moment, but it's not like the sensible moment. I hate the clouds. You have to wait for a bit. It's like the more up high they are, it's like the higher your jump. But if you don't jump, then you get this pathetic little bump. I don't like the bumps. You need a good bump. Also, I believe there's, like the level you get after you beat the game. I believe there's a B-side to that. Which worries me because the bump. Shoutouts to Simple Flips. 1-2 oatmeal. Kirby is a pink guy. 1-2 oatmeal because Kirby's very cute. I love Simple Flips. I'm so salty. Why are we like popcorn? Because everyone's buying them. Have you seen that image of the Isabelle amiibo where they decide to have a good time? Yeah, well, that's what they do with all the Uraraka pops. Stone Gate Baby Jail. Wait, no. I cannot allow that. Then you... What do you think they're doing? They're not buying it to collect them. Why do you think Uraraka is the only one that isn't butt ugly? Pop figures can be cute. I've got a Deku pop figure that I got for Secret Santa. Also, I was walking to school. Well, I was like in the shop getting money out before college, and like someone who's in my class was like in there as well, and I'm like, oh hi. He was like walking to college, and he was like, so, because he's into anime and he knows I'm into anime. He's like, what animes do you watch? And I'm like, okay, well, I like My Hero Academia, and like in my mind I'm thinking like all these good ones, and my heart just says Yuri on Ice, and I really don't want to say Yuri on Ice. And I'm like, should I? I don't know. How far do I go? Do I want him to know about the amazing ice skating anime that is Yuri on Ice? So I said like a few, because he was into like more like, I feel like I really like anime because there's so much variety, and I prefer like slice of life things. But he prefers like, you know, shonen stuff, like from what he told me he watches. So I told him like Attack on Titan and My Hero, Soul Eater, all those ones. I think I need to wait a bit before that last one. They have square eyes? What, they circle? I have a Deku just sitting beside my 2 manga of My Hero Academia. I really want to get more manga, but it's expensive, and I've seen the anime of it, so. Doctor's big guy. Soon that's adorable, please don't bully me. You're valid. Subgenre of the anime is called. Yes, you know that subgenre of anime? I think it's called, hentai? Yeah, those are my favorite types of anime. That's my favorite genre. Also rich, can't read, press F to face effect. I can. It's black circles for eyes, that's different. Listen, right? What I do with my chat is I like read over the comments quickly, and then like, because I don't know when someone will talk again, because sometimes it goes quiet, but sometimes it's like bopping like it is right now. You know, sometimes I just read it and then I think, oh, well, how could I expand on this for a while? Are there springs on this block? Game? You can't introduce new mechanics on the B-side. Does this count as, I feel like this counts as a new mechanic for the manga. I really want to get the Vigilante series. I don't know whether that will get an anime adaptation or not. Although then again, the early Attack on Titan OVAs have anime adaptations, so maybe. That's a tight jump. That's the cool thing about Celeste, it's never really new mechanic. Yeah, they literally put 2 springs on a block, but shush. It took a minute. I'm not sure how to make that jump. I do like how, like, the thing about Mario games, the fattest nut ever, so you guys, oh, okay, have fun dropping that nut. I assume you're talking about a peanut. And if that's the case, then, what size is your peanut? My door just made a noise. And there's no one there. Okay. The way Mario game works is like it introduces a mechanic. It plays on that mechanic a bit. And then it drops the mechanic. I've never been the biggest fan of that. Because, like, that's what every Mario game does. What side is your peanut? Did I say what side or what size? I feel like I said what size. Also, this music, getting more remixed as we go on, is amazing. I pressed the left side. Dang it, mine's on the right. What size is your peanut? There we go. I thought you said 2018 as well. I'm still used to 2018. How much is 2019? Medium. Mine's medium. Medium is, small medium. You know when you don't want to say small, you don't want to say medium? Medium. It's a small version of medium. There we go. Wind! Snowballs! Oh god, I have to bounce off a snowball, don't I? Oh dear god. 2018 is infinite. Ah, yeah, it's not Iron Girls, but what is Infinite? I've forgotten like all of Infinite's character. Medium left peanut. Oh no. Okay. Celeste. Stop. I'm not weak. I hate the wind. You want to do it to me so I can buy Amiibo? Sure, Toon, how much do you need? Here's the thing. People, like, say that, and then I do, and then they get mad at me, and I'm like, but why? You wanted it, and I got you it, and I was like, no. Yeah, I'll say yes. On Amazon UK at the moment, you can get, like, the Animal Crossing 3-pack for, like, £15, and I want it. Quite badly. Hope you save it from plane ticket. Yeah, I'm trying to think in my mind of like any games I want to buy, and at the moment it's the Yoshi game on Switch and the what is it? Animal Crossing. And that's about it. Because I think if I limit myself like that, I'll save up for it. But first things first, I need to get a password sorted. That's my first thing. And I also, I need to eat, so I need to take that into account that I spend, in college, I spend roughly, let's see, it's probably going to hurt me when I figure out how much it is. It's like £5 on transport every day. It's going to turn into £20 a week for transport. Well, actually, it's going to turn like not 15. Near enough £20 a week for transport, £10 a week for food. Maybe less than. I think the food will get lesser. It wasn't £10 a week on food. It's like £10 a day on food. The current games really want Animal Crossing. Let's go. Because a bit of a habit when it comes to say reckless spending. Okay, that's what I'm trying to stop for like myself. So I guess if I stop that, that'll help a little bit. Well, let's go Eevee. Let's go Eevee's fun. I know Abby won't recommend it, but I think it's fun. You can carry the Pokemon with you. Yeah. Well, only if you have the Poke. Oh, jeez. The Chinese isn't going on 12 for me. I'll send it. Abby really didn't like the game. I mean, that's valid. I liked it. Watch me not like the next, like, Pokemon generation for whatever reason. Like, it's very unlikely that'll happen, if I'm completely honest. But I'll sell it to you for really? 40 maybe. 40 retail. A 422. I don't know about you, but I have 422. I'll take that then. What, just make someone completely broke, or you're not even going to leave the 2p? How do I... My opinion is worth £4. Yeah, that makes sense. You know what other games like that? New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, at the very least. Once I get it, I'll pay you, oh well. That's valid. Do I have to... You threw me up. But could I... Theoretically... This is a troll. I'm thinking... I know, I'm terrified too. Actually, I could do... It's worth $20. Honestly, it literally is. You can get it for $20. Dang it, if I'm later since they're more than a decade, some have more content. Yeah, kinda. Just kinda a little bit. I miss my kid. Okay, my plan for this, I was going to say my fan. My fan for this is to turn it off and then the wind will disappear and everything will be a lot easier. Is to like, bounce off that wall, do the 2 long jumps, and then I'm fine. Or alternatively, we do the much better and cooler way. Which is... something along the lines of this. I can definitely drop down there, it's just like a very thin gap. And the wind's not helping. I was thinking of like going onto this cloud. Because I can make that, couldn't I? I should be able to. Okay. No, I didn't mean to use Mario Bros. Lux, but whatever. Have I meant small one? I've gone better 2 platformers for $20 if anyone wants it. Sonic Mania is better than Mario Units, so cheap. No, not Mario Odyssey. Mario Odyssey is worth $6, definitely. The thing is, like, new games, good new games are easily worth that price. If they have a lot of content, I feel like you do need content to be worth $60. Like, I feel like if you don't have a lot of content, you need, like, the price should be reduced. But a game with a lot of content, you can't do that. You can release it for 60. Games can be worth $60. People are acting like $60 is like, you have to have, like, thousands of hours of play, whereas, no. Just have more than just, like, a couple hours. Oh, I pressed the touch button and you didn't accept the input game. Why do you not like my face? What's wrong with my face? Yeah. Why did that work that time? Excuse me. Peachette design looks like a hell of a lot more like Princess from Peaches. To be fair, like, if that was a princess from the Bowser Kingdom, then I'd be down for that. Imagine if they, like, did, like, Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle 2, and it was, like, two kingdoms in Mario, like, joining together, and it was, like, Bowser's Kingdom ruled by one princess or something, or, like, a Mario X Fire Emblem thing, or something, where, like, the other kingdom is ruled by Bowsette, or, like, someone's, oh, hey, I don't like the rain, it really makes me wet, and I don't like feeling wet outside. I feel not to do that right now. Thank you! Did it. I won the game. Oh, there's the mirror temple. I completely forgot about the mirror temple. Okay, I need to. Okay. You know, I really want to see like loads more princesses from like loads more different kingdoms, because I feel like that would like add a lot to those character designs. Like, they don't all have to look like Peach or Daisy. Why? I could have made that! My brain was just being like, potato salad is really good with anchovies and peppers, and I'm just like, I should probably jump. Oh wait, but it's too late. Yeah. I'm actually working that right now. Yeah, he said something like that. Like, chain trumpet and everything. Oh. I had death. I had that death thing. You know where you die a lot? I had that. You have a lot of projects, Abby. You always start like these, like loads of projects, and then like, I'm like, so how's school going? It's like, oh yeah. I don't like this room. This room doesn't appeal to me and my 16 senses. Oh. I needed to go diagonal and I decided right. Since Peach is kind of humanoid toads, generally speaking, all the princes just gonna be humanized wherever the locals are. That makes sense. Does that mean that, like, the Sarah Hasseland, or whatever it's called, has flower locals or something? I really want to see them revisit sort of Sarah Land again. I feel like they'd have more ideas. And like Mario Land 2 is really creative, and I feel like if they went back to that formula of Mario Land, that'd be really cool. Because, you know, who doesn't wake up every day and think, yeah, I want to play a Mario level inside a giant Mario where you go to Mario's crotch and you play with Mario's balls? Sorry, I left for a second. You're allowed to. You're valid. These are chill streams and like people have stuff to do. Especially since it's like, I think it's about 5 for you. So you're valid. Monotone? Oh! You showed me. Did you show me that? I don't remember if you showed me that. That's cool though. Just be the daisies from Mario Land, like Paper Mario. That makes sense. I feel like that makes too much sense actually. I need to do 2 diagonals there. Yeah, 2 diagonals. Thing is, I need to be facing that direction first. And, like, I'm not the fastest person in the world with buttons. I feel like that's what keeps me away from, like, many games like Smash Brothers and stuff, like playing competitively and stuff. Because I can't press buttons fast. I can't do, like, these advanced movements because they're way too impressive for me. Like, I don't think I can physically do them. Is my problem. Basically what I was saying was I paid $6 for new games to complete or completely remix like Final Fantasy 7 comes out, but portraying with yeah. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze and New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe are no. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze was worth the price, but that's because of the game, not because of the port. Plus also the same argument of, oh, you can just buy it on Wii U. But people hated Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze because it didn't have the wahoo, it's a me, let's go, haha person on the front. Mario could sell a gold mine, I swear. Mario could sell a rubber. Or an eraser. I want to finish levels. I want to finish one thing, and then I do everything perfectly. And then you see that last spike. You see that very last spike in the entire level. You see that one thing where they're just like, yeah, well, every other tile has a spike on it, so might as well put a spike on this one. No one will die to it. That's me. I'm the one that dies to that. I'm the one who dies to everything that I shouldn't die to. And yet I managed to perfectly pull off a really long run of technical impressiveness. I can never be a speedrunner. I died the first Goomba. Why did Mario save the Wolfen Kingdom? Mario Odyssey 2. Jeez, I want a sequel. Because they didn't have DLC that was paid, so they need to have a sequel. I want a Mario Odyssey sequel. Okay. Made it the second time. There's not going to be a Theo, is there? I'm not sure I'm ready for another Theo section. What to do? Wolf Kingdom must be next to Luncheon Kingdom. They did scrap a lot of ideas for kingdoms in Mario Odyssey, so you never know. They could have them still. Oh! I need to have a dash there. Don't I? I feel like there's no... Please, I'm dying. They cut Delfino Island from the world map in Mario Odyssey, and I am sad every day. I can't make this. Alternative? No. Oh, actually, what might work is climbing over it, because it might just be trolling a bit. That seems very precise. Is it weird that even though I love Mario, like Sonic more? You're valid. It's different, like, playstyle. Like, Sonic's reward system is gaining speed, Mario's reward system is getting to see more. Like, Sonic doesn't have as many levels, but you get the satisfaction of, oh hey, I complete this level in like 20 seconds. And like, I have this thrill of like, you know, like the thrill you get from Sonic is being able to like pull off this like really fast loop-de-loop and like finish within a record time. Whereas Mario's is more so, here's something new. The reward is seeing something different. Whereas Sonic's, you kind of, they do have new ideas, but, you know, I feel like with, it's like two different kind of rewards and two different types of gameplay. And Sonic's inherently is harder to get right, if that makes sense. Like, it's inherently more difficult to create a game where you can get momentum compared to a game where you have to design a new gimmick. Trying to find that sketch thing for what's it. Aw, can me games or GameCube go to Nintendo Online, please? No play Mario Sunshine and Wind Waker. Never finished Skyward Sword and Down. Do you not still have a Wii? That's in? Because Wii games are like super cheap. GameCube, not so much. GameCube, you're gonna need to wait a bit. Because, like, finding any, apart from like Pac-Man World 2, which is like the best game, which, you know, everyone should, in fact, I don't need to dash there. I think I know what I need to do. You know, which is like the best GameCube game ever, people fail to admit that Pac-Man World 2 is like a hidden classic. Where was I? Oh yeah, I have to like jump there. Pac-Man World Trilogy needs to happen. I need that in my life. You see, I feel like they're hinting at it. If you go on their Twitter, they've done several polls, and at the top of the polls are Pac-Man World games. Pac-Man World 2 was up against Miss Pac-Man's Maze Madness, and then they had that. That was like one of their votes. Pac-Man World 2 versus Miss Pac-Man's Maze Madness. And then they said, why not both? And I was like, oh, there could be a new Mario. New Pac-Man. People want Pac-Man World 4, I want a Pac-Man World Trilogy. Because it's so hard to find a copy of Pac-Man World. I have a copy, and it's 17 frickin' years old, and it shows it's not doing well. Did you not? You best believe. I had happy tears when Pac-Man was announced for Smash. That's the type of thing that Smash does. Mr. Reed, I can't find Princess Bonnie. Aw, I'm sorry, Abby. It's probably somewhere you're just not looking. I'm sorry this isn't a gripping gameplay, but this is a hard, like, very precise section. And I'm actually... Oh god, I messed up. I'm not sure what to do there. Can I make that in time? I don't need time. I need some time. They was brawling just because I got Sonic in it. I just got because my friend had it. I'm gonna go take a nap because I'm exhausted. It's okay. Thank you, Hatoon. Go enjoy your nap. Go get good sleep. Thank you for doggos. I'll just continue mirroring. Can I make that jump? I feel like I should be able to make that jump. I shouldn't do that. Wait. We're not getting another Rich reading Sonic fanfic stream. Go away. Was that before Abby? Oh my god, I think that was before Abby. I want one, excuse me. No? You don't? It's way before Abby. Yeah, that was Octo expansion. It was long before Hatoon. It was Octo expansion, yeah. That was early Octo expansion. That was before Abby. It was BA before Abby, yeah. Basically, I don't know what led to it. I think it was a donation goal. I'll check in a second, Abby. But I think it was a donation goal. And I said if we hit this, I'd read Sonic fanfiction. I found one. I did it. And, yeah. That's deleted. You could ask one specific person. They do have it. They didn't do anything with the honey. Shut up. We don't talk about the honey. The only way you say honey is, honey, I'm home. was a Sonic fan fiction where Sonic and Amy made honey. And that was it. They got bees. Ah! I felt that. Those are actual spikes coming through my body. But there is one person who has the Sonic fanfic stream because they told me. And yeah, I'm not telling you who it is. I like how I only mean like 6 of the people in the server know of the stream's existence. Yeah. Actually, I believe I got quite a number of people in that stream. Because Splatoon was like when I got a lot of people in like every stream. Like if I was on Twitch during that time, I would have got affiliate just from the Splatoon streams. When Splatoon was big. Yeah, like 12 other people. Because when Splatoon died down, so did my channel. RIP. I don't like this. That's like a pixel perfect. There's a couple of pixel perfect jumps in Celeste, and I hate them with a passion. I need to like get up to the top and jump and not waste a second. And like that, like I don't know how you meant to make that otherwise, whether you meant to have a dash there or not. That's the way I'm making it. Okay. Oh, you pushed me down! You raise me up when I want to die. No. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like the fact that that's another precise jump after several precise jumps. Nathan's the one who saved the stream. No. It's not Nathan. It's also not, like, as far as I know, it's not physically on my channel. So I don't even have it. There were stream issues and everything, so like, you know, when there's issues with the stream, like the stream lagging and stuff, and like I just don't like it, I tend to delete it and just like pretend it never existed, and it kind of works because when a stream's like that, very few people turn up to it, or very few people stay. And I like those streams being deleted because I like quality. Like, I'm very much so like a perfectionist, so if there's like a slight wrong thing, I notice it. Not with other people's work, just mine. But it means like I'm very rarely satisfied with something. So, you know, like streams just don't go well. I'm just like, let's just forget this one. That's not enough. You need to get to the top of the first platform, jump from it, before they start to descend at all. But not too early! Sounding Festival is level 42? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't. I want to use the sound. Should I use the Sandy Gas in Ultra Moon? I kind of want to use the Sandy Gas in Ultra Moon. No, I feel like I shouldn't. I have a ghost type. Not a ghost. It's not like primer. Second time you've done that game. It's not like primarily a ghost type. It just has a ghost type. Like it's a secondary type, which sometimes is more prevalent than the type they say is first. But you know, I feel like that sometimes. What the heck? Oh, I hate you so much. The only thing keeping me sane is this really zen-like music, which every B-side has. But at the same time, this isn't the summit. Celeste, do! Celeste, big do. Okay. I can do this. You wanna know why? Because I failed. You wanna know why I can do it on this attempt? Because I believe. Not this attempt. I didn't believe hard enough that attempt. You see the attempt I believe, you're gonna know it. No. I pressed up instead of diagonal. Ugh, I hate the preciseness of diagonal jumps. I love that mirror scene. Once as I jumped into the very last spike. Da 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 da. Oh, you need to be patient, but you can't be too fast, but you can't be too slow, and just be like, you're too slow, but then you're too fast, and then Shadow like Chaos controls, and it's just like, ah. Game. Why do you torture me so? Yes! Finally! Okay. Let's check Abby's art. Also, I set like the I realized I need to set priorities to low instead of setting one thing to high, and it worked. Actually, I kind of like that. You did good, Abby. Focusing more on the clown than the mime. You know one thing I've never really wanted to see? A circus. There's been a circus a couple times around my town, and I've just never wanted to see it. If that makes sense, like, I don't want to see, like, animals being treated cruelly, and, like, that's the majority of circuses, and I'm just like, no. I don't want that. Maybe they're treated well, I don't know, I've just heard too many horror stories, but, like, more like Mime Jr. I like Mime Jr. more than Mr. Mime. Mime Jr. was, like, a favorite Pokemon of mine for a while. Before I saw Mudkip and Umbreon and realized, oh my god, the world is amazing. And then I got crushed. You know, I remember this, like, vividly. I was playing New Super Mario Bros. DS. It must have been, like, one of my first playthroughs. And I got to a castle. And I don't know how to do that, but I got to a castle. I think it was World 5 or something. And there was, like, a crusher. It wasn't a crusher. It was, like, a gear. And the gear, like, crushed Mario. And, like, I had a fire flower and everything. And, like, I died instantly. And I was like, Anna, if there was a gear and you were stuck in it, would you actually die? And then she's like, I think so. And then, like, my mind was just like, oh, jeez. Can we bully the Celeste Filbers and make this game easier? There is an easier mode. It's called Assist Mode. Where you don't take damage from spikes, you've got unlimited stamina, you get an extra jump and everything. Yeah, like this game, you can make this game easier at the push of a couple buttons. I want to have the satisfaction of being able to say I had a fun time with Celeste. But yeah, there's an assist mode, which is actually a really good assist mode. What do I do there? Do I have to? I'm not sure how to make that. Yeah, the assist mode helps. Like, if you... What the heck happened there? If you turn on assist mode and enable everything, this section will be a walk in a park. Literally, it'll be a walk in the park because you'll be walking on spikes. Yeah, it's customizable, so you can have an extra leap, or you can take it away. You can have unlimited stamina, or slightly limited stamina. You can do whatever you want. The game doesn't punish you for using assist mode, as far as I'm aware. Okay. Yes! No! You? I was gonna let go of the controller. Okay. I'm scared this is like the last jump. Oh no, I need to use momentum. Ugh. You can change the speed games runs as well. Yeah, you can do a lot. Don't you get achievements in other platformers? Yeah, well this is on Switch, so it doesn't matter. Well, it's on PS4 and Xbox and PC as well, but like I'm playing on the Switch, so in reality, nothing matters. You see all this B-side? This is for self-satisfaction. I don't get anything out of it. It isn't popular on, like, on Twitch at the moment. But there is a DLC coming out for it. Sometime after January 25th, I believe they said. I've already played on PS4, Abby. I could have sworn he said he played it on PS4. Or was it? I think it was someone else said they played it on PS4. Because he got an achievement for something. Oh, I got too high. I want achievements on Switch, but yeah. I don't know what my original point was with that, but there was a point. That's a very precise thing. I just want the mirror temple over with. And to get to that last section. This B-side takes a while. How did you go down? So I'm surprised he doesn't have disabled trooper assessed achievements. Oh. I like that. You play this game at the level you're comfortable with. And you don't get punished for something. I believe for the last area, to unlock the normal version, you just need 4 hearts. So you don't need to do any B-sides or anything. You just need, like 4 regular hearts, which you can farm from exploring levels. And honestly, if you're just playing the game to finish it, you're probably not going for the last area anyway. So it works out. This part's like completely jerkish. I suppose it shows you this. I need to use the momentum somehow. So if I ever get this game, I probably won't give myself an extra jump because I'm doo-doo, but I'm not overly doo-doo. You can probably give yourself an unlimited stamina if like you start struggling, but the base game, the base game, in my opinion, is fine. It has a difficulty curve. The B-sides are where you probably need the assist mode. I believe Abby might have done assist mode for those. Because honestly, they take a while. They take a lot of trial and error. So it's like anxiety. Oh boy! That's a coinky dink. Oh, right in the pancreas. Next jump for the B-sides, that was it. It probably wouldn't... Tell me this, do you get an extra jump in the summit? Because I'm curious about that. Because, like, enabling an extra jump normally would just give you the summit ability. I am very confused what to do with this last jump. Okay, she flew. You ever want to see a girl fly? Look at Madeline go. Whee! And there you go. How to make a girl fly 101. Madeline edition. Because I played the B-sides after I beat the games, felt like I should have unlocked the double. Honestly, that makes sense. Can I get the momentum, please? I swear to, these things are like the trickiest bit that the game is trying to program. Went too high. Some of the most What is happening? This game is not going well. It's usually like perfect. What happened now? I'm like sliding and I'm not sure why. Just gonna stream at 5, Abby. Not a problem, Abby. She got distracted. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Now what? I'm craving pizza. Pizza time! I made it. Okay. Okay. Then again, when we're not craving pizza. When you're me and you only crave Domino's pizza. Oh my god, there's 20 flags. Final section. Here we go. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, this doesn't seem too bad. I'm so hungry. I'd like to play Spider-Man 2. Hey, guys. Vsauce, Michael here. Excuse me, what the heck? Okay, I need to... I can't make that without dash. I can't make that without dash. What do I do? Can I... Oh, I know what I do. No. No. Why did that one fall? They all fall. Why not that big one? I want the big one to fall too. That's my plan. For the big ones to fall. Why did it fall now? I just don't swear a lot. I don't try and be family friendly. My general aesthetic is family friendly. Why do they not fall at certain times? Why do they not fall at Why are you not falling? Come down to the ground. I didn't say family friendly, but yeah, just some people find it cringy. I guess. No, Mr. Jones. Hello, yes, it's me. I'd like to file a complaint for excuse me, what the heck. My nose is itchy, and it's the inside, so it looks like I'm picking my nose when I itch it, but I'm not. I'm just scratching the inside. It's not going well. Nothing is going well. Everything is awesome, except nothing at all, because that's what I mean. Nothing is awesome. I want to see the Lego Movie 2. I saw the first one, that's good. I never saw the Lego Batman movie though. I wanted to, but I didn't. I didn't. I've heard horror stories of like number 8 of this one. That one's so good, I'm glad. And there was the Lego Ninjago one, which I never saw. Miss Mayhaps is live! Oh, I see. Wow. I guess we knew who we're raiding. Huh? Not raiding, because it's just me and you at the moment, Mona, but... I mean, okay, we can do this. We can't do this, but I'm going to do this because... jumping. Jumping! Did it. One isn't good if you haven't watched the old TV show because you won't get it, but it also isn't good if you watch the TV show because it's not favorable to. Yeah, I don't know who Ninjago was based on, or like who it was aimed for when they released it, but it seemed to get popular. I never had the appeal. I love ninjas as well, so I don't know why I didn't have an appeal in it, but I didn't. Otherwise, it's not that great. Well, I mean, you need everything sort of joined together to make a good movie. You need the proper atmosphere, you need good characters, but you also need a good plot. I hate small holes. Don't take that out of context. I can't make that jump. For Lego to use Ninja Turtles popularity. Didn't they get Lego Ninja Turtles? I thought they got that. Plus, when Ninjago came out, Ninja Turtles weren't the most popular thing. And that was the movie. The, like, Steven Spielberg. Oh, good! I have to adjust to this wind. for like a year. Yeah, maybe the license is too expensive for them. Oh. Oh, I got the crystal and I'm like, oh, right, yeah, it's a platforming game, you move. You press the buttons, you press the arrows, and you move. Oh, no, it's spiked. Okay. Whee! 13! Death. Oh, the show is trying to copy us. I never watched the show. I just never had, like, any interest in Ninjago from the word go. The only bit of Ninjago I've been interested in was the LEGO Battles sequel they did, where they based it on Ninjago. And that's about it. Because LEGO Battles was a very underrated LEGO game. Imagine Fire Emblem but with LEGO, and there you go. I love it. I wish they did more of LEGO Battles. I know I need, because they had like 2 sides, and like you played as the rebels. No, you played as the pirates or something, and then you played as the rebels. It was something like that. No, you played as the knights, and then you played as the evil warlocks and stuff, and then you played as the astronauts, and you played as the aliens, and like it was all tactical and like real-time strategy and stuff, and it was just, oh, it was amazing. What's the jump I need to do here? I can't... Let me figure this out. Because I can't do that, that doesn't give me enough height. But I need to do that to get up there. Never mind. Never mind! I hate everything. From this shows you watch it as a little bit as a kid, and then you looked at it later and it was 10 seasons, thought it was too confusing paying attention to. Yeah. That makes sense. How did it get 10 seasons? I never saw anyone talk about Ninjago. All the other LEGO sets, I knew at least one person who had a series. LEGO City? Yes. LEGO Toy Story? That was me. Hello. Who doesn't want a LEGO Toy Story train? I wanted LEGO Toy Story train where you join the characters together with magnets, and that was freaking awesome. It probably cost an absolute fortune, and I'm thankful my parents got it for me, but I love LEGO Marvel. LEGO Marvel didn't really come in until, like, after I was, you know, not really... LEGO started to get a lot more expensive. There was LEGO Spider-Man. I think it was Spider-Man 3. What Spider-Man movie was the one with, Dr. Octopus? Of the originals. Was that Spider-Man 3? Whatever one it was, I think I was really into it, but I can barely remember it. No, Spider-Man 3 was the one with, Venom. Oh, they don't respawn. They do respawn, just not enough. Headsets. Yeah, Spider-Man 3 was Venom. Spider-Man 2. It was Spider-Man 2. I loved Spider-Man 2. I don't remember why. I don't remember anything about Spider-Man 2. I like Spider-Man 2. I have a picture of me with Spider-Man face paint on. Do I take that jump? Because it feels like I can't make that jump. I have to make that jump. Okay, I have to make the jump. Of course I do. The Ultimate Spider-Man show? I wasn't even looking at the screen. Did I watch that? I don't think I watched that. I just think I heard a lot about it. There was Transformers Animated, which I liked, but never got like any type of representation. It got Death though. It got Death like I'm getting a lot. Hi, it's me. My name's Death. How are you? Welcome to my stream where I die. It's a pastime for me, being deaf and all, you know, just dying a couple times an hour. Join me. And if you sub, I'll die 20 more times. Like that. It's like the level of concentration for me to like mess up, and then I have to talk to the streamer. The streamer? I am the streamer. That's a weird title. Hi, my name's Rich, I'm a streamer. I stream games, and sometimes people decide they want to watch. like, you have to be careening left. Like, you can't even think about right. You see that right-hand side of the road? Yeah, it doesn't exist. We're not talking about all left, baby. And it's a bunch of fun. It's strange seeing how even though we're like 5-6 partners, we're going the same thing. Yeah, I think some things are like, there's some things, of course, that didn't. And like thinking about my cousin, who I'd be like 10 years apart from, it's a bit very different what he's into compared to like what I'm into. But like 5 years or so isn't that big of a time gap if you think about it. It's like 10 years, a decade is where it's big. Like I, on the final day of like going to an elementary school, because we did assisting in the classrooms and stuff. They loved me, no one else turned up, so they only had me to torture. It was P2s, or second years, and on the final day, the teacher thought it'd be fun to like do a time capsule of like things you'd put in a time capsule. And the kids are doing like, Fortnite like just came out and it was like the biggest thing, so they're like, we're gonna put Fortnite in it, and I'm like, how are you gonna put a digital game? Okay. They're going to put like their shoes and stuff, and like someone talked about, you know, Heelys, those shoes where you have like the rolly thing, the roll wheel at your heel. She put those in there, and then there was a guy, he put a football in there, which, you know, everyone sort of agreed with because that's the age category. And then like you said, like an Xbox 360 and a Wii and like Pokemon cards and stuff, and they're like, what are those? And like they were so confused with like half the things we were saying, and we just like walked out of the room just like, oh my god, we're so old. Like I said a Wii because that's what I was into when I was searching. I'm like, oh, a Wii, we've played this at my granny's, and I'm like, oh my god. No, I am the granny. Hello there, youngsters, would you like to play some Mario Galaxy? Kids know what a Wii is and done. Most kids know what a Wii is because the Wii was like big. Anyone who knows a Wii U knows what a Wii U is, very few outside of that. Stuff like that. Most people know what a Switch is, which is good. It turns the light on and off. Could you imagine not knowing what a Switch was? Could you imagine like not knowing what turns the light on and off? Crazy, isn't it? This is a long section. That's a tight jump! All these sections have like a nice build up and then like boop. I don't like the boop. Oh, I have to dash it. Not like the last minute, but also not too early. Oh my god, the summit is just, hey, have a tight jump. You're welcome. Met this one kid who didn't know who Pac-Man was. I met someone who didn't know what Pac-Man was. They're dead now. No, I feel like it's just kids who like were sheltered more so, don't know who those characters are, because like, I mean, unless you like never even touched a video game, you usually know who those characters are. Pac-Man, like out of those three, Mario is the most recognizable, Sonic's the second, and Pac-Man is the most likely to not know, because Pac-Man's more, surprisingly Pac-Man's more retro now. He needs a new HD remake of an amazing trilogy of 3D platformers. Maybe not Pac-Man 3 because that was the least out of the three, but you know what, it's still valid. I'll see Pac-Man Mario type. No, I wouldn't. Actually. Pac-Man was too iconic. Mario is iconic at the moment. Sonic's iconic. You're more, I think those are the top three, to be certain. But you're more likely to know Mario and Sonic than you are Pac-Man. Everyone knows Mario. Not everyone knows Pac-Man. Most people know Sonic. I'm talking about like, in a broad, like if you've played a video game, you more than likely know who Pac-Man is. But if you've never played a video game, you know who Mario is. You know who Sonic is. You know who Pikachu is. Everyone knows who Pikachu is. If you don't know Pokemon, you know Pikachu. True, and I'm saying this as like someone who grew up with Pac-Man, someone who absolutely adores Pac-Man. What the heck do I do here? I grew up with someone who, like, Pac-Man's my favorite video game character of, like, all time. I sound really nerdy when I say that, because my nose is, like, getting congested. I think I'm getting a cold. But Pac-Man just, he hasn't had, like, a big, for a while. Mum said she might bring home pizza after work, so I'm sitting here with pizza time memes in my head now. Nice. Hope you get pizza. You deserve pizza. Oh, I needed that dash, didn't I? Yep. Might as well die. Also, I don't think I've mentioned this, but this game is crazy to speedrun. Go take a look at Tazbot for Celeste on the last AGDQ. Incredible. That's all possible, by the way. Like, the bot only did level 1 like 9 seconds faster than the current level 1 record holder. It's no. It's I don't like it territory. Oh, I think this is the one I didn't like. I think this is the one I've heard horror stories about, and I just went like, yep. You know what's better than pizza? Death. Ooh. 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 Who? Boy! What's it about? You climb a mountain. Without spoiling anything, you climb a mountain because you feel like you need to. The reasoning, if you want to, like, I can go a little bit more in depth, but if you want, like, completely spoiler free, that's all I can give. But I can do a little bit more than that. And if you allow me to do a little bit more than that, then I can delve deeper into everything about this game. Without spoiling much. That's true. Okay, so you find out, you sort of realize for a couple of instances that your character Madeline, she's not your average protagonist. She's quite relatable. She has, you know, she has anxiety and she has depression. I believe something else, but anxiety and depression are the two major ones. That, you know, that's affecting her, and it's really got her in a bad state of mind, and so she basically decides to climb Celeste Mountains, a mountain that has magical properties. While you're there, your depression and anxiety, her depression and anxiety, like, comes out of her, and that's like the purple figure you see every now and then that's throwing her, who's called Madeline. And so she's fighting with that throughout the entire mountain journey. And the entire game is based on this concept of overcoming the anxiety and depression. And this fact alone is the gameplay. You see the fact that this is a single screen challenge. None of these challenges have been too long. The ones I've been calling long, at maximum, take me 10 minutes to finish. That's the entire thing. It's the fact that this is a grueling challenge. Well, grueling, but you know what I mean. This is a very difficult challenge. Go do it. You see that thing about the trophies, the fact that you can get trophies with assist mode. The game tells you, do what you feel is what you can. The game doesn't pressure you. The game wants you to it wants you to have fun. It wants you to challenge yourself as much as you want to challenge yourself. That's all it is. In one of the final moments, actually, someone questions Madeline about, like, what if you don't make it to the top? And she's like, I'm okay with that. She just wants to climb as much as she can. And the game's about pushing yourself. You don't have to finish the B-sides. There's, like, these little collectible strawberries. The game tells you outright, you don't unlock anything. Collecting these strawberries doesn't get you anything. And it's right. Those little collectible strawberries are like little mini challenges, and all of them are completely optional. Whatever you want to do in Celeste, however far you want to go, whether you just want to finish the game, whether you just want to try it out, whether you're a completionist, whether you want to tackle all of the B-sides, whether you want to do it with assist mode, whether you want to do it without, the game lets you do all of that. And as you start from that achievement, it doesn't punish you. This game is amazing. One to climb mountains, watch one to jump. You know what? Maybe. Wait, you said something about a jump. Oh. Dash. What? So dash. I mean, there's like times where like she has really, really bad depression, so maybe she does want to jump at some stages. Oh, you're teaching me a new mechanic to like get me to use it. You sick son of. But the game is just, it's amazing, and like the way the story is told, I feel is one of the greatest story analysis. It doesn't focus on the story. It's just super good. I don't know how to do this. You like dash up and then jump. It taught me this mechanic a flag earlier. And now it's testing it. No, this isn't the Mario formula, guys. You have to teach me more before you can tell me this is the only way. Celeste. I trust you. It doesn't usually do this B-side nonsense, by the way. B-side is just crazy. You wanna know the worst part? I know there's more. And I'm not doing the more part. I know there's a third unlockable type of stage. I've tried them. And I'm not doing them on stream. That's my limit. Ooh, do you like puppies? I like puppies and mushrooms and flowers and... I hate this. This is hell. I feel like... Yeah, I can't make that segment, I don't think. No, I have to make it. Good. Okay, gamers, let's get this. Kebab. I don't like this. I don't like the fact it taught me it. Here. I feel like because it taught me it here, it's going to want me to expand upon it. Oh good. My update data for One Strike has been downloaded. I didn't know Switch games updated in the background while you're playing a game. I thought they didn't do that. I thought they didn't do that. I thought there was like a major complaint that like PS4 you could do that, but they didn't do that on Switch. When they updated? When did they update this? They didn't update Switch. Frick me and all my friends, but not at the same time, because that would be weird and I wouldn't like that. In fact, let's just forget I said this. Okay, bye. Yes! 6. Frick. This music a frickin' bop. You ever hear a frickin' bop and you think, man, that's a bop? Oh no! Oh no, it's asking me to innovate upon it. You know that Mario thing? They just did it in 10 seconds. First they taught me it in not a safe environment, but a very easy environment. Now they're telling me to, then they told me to a challenging portion, and now they're innovating on it where I'm combining it with the everything else, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm not feeling this today. I was dreading the Summit B-side, and this is why. Stuff like this is why I'm dreading Summit B-side. You know the stuff I'm already doing? That's why I'm dreading it. What's flag number 1? I have to... Okay, that's not too bad. I don't think this is too bad. Unless I do that, in which case it's kind of bad, but not to the extent where I'm like, yeah, this is bad. Apart from if I do that, I'm just... Yay! 5. Yay! That wasn't worth the 5. This is the true story of me climbing Mount Celeste. I've actually been mountain climbing once, and I don't tell people this because I feel like I don't want to think about this too much. But I went with my dad, and you know, we didn't have the closest relationship. We don't at the moment, but you know, he's my dad, and I'm like, yeah, father. We went climbing the mountains that are near us, and we eventually came to this really thin bit. And you ever seen those scenes in movies where like they're sidling across a cliff face and it starts crumbling below them? That happened to me in real life. And what followed was him desperately grabbing onto me as I desperately grab onto the rock face. And then there was a rainstorm and everything. And just everything about that journey on that mountain was horrifying. Are they expecting me to do this? You want to know what this is? This is a pixel perfect jump. I'm pretty sure that's what they want me to do. There's like a pixel there where I can jump on the side of this and not die. It's teaching me this. I hate this game. Unless that's not what it's doing, but I don't know how to make it otherwise. Unless I just do that. That could be it. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can make that with just a dash. No, I can't. Am I right? Am I wrong? I'm not sure. You guys, welcome to my Celeste ASMR. Today we're going to be unboxing Celeste. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that, don't worry. I can't do that. Because if I do that, I can't make this one. Even if I do the secret tech. This shouldn't be happening. I'm right, aren't I? That's the thing I have to do? I did it. I did it and I was too shocked. I feel like I have to do a short jump. At like a certain part? Not that. Don't do that. But then I have to lean more to the left. And I can't let go of right or else I don't have the momentum. I don't know entirely how these work, but I'm pretty sure that's it. I can't do a long jump. It has to be a short hop. You ever seen a Super Mario short jump? That's what I mean. Okay. Maybe there's 3 people talking about being impossible. It's possible, it's just ludicrously hard. I'm taking too long of jumps. It's too short. Is that too short? No, that's how I made it before, right? Oh, I hate these jumps. I've tried them before and they're not fun. Ow. The only time I've made these is off stream, when I was trying to go for like a secret strawberry. Which I got, in the end. Frick you. I can never tell if I'm making it or not, that's the problem. So when I try it, I'm just like, am I making it? And I don't know. I love the little bits of the main theme being in here. This pixel art in the background is really nice, actually. Now I'm looking at it, it's really nice. You can tell I have nothing to say. I feel like anything after this section will be a walk in the park. I feel like unless this is just the introduction of this, it's easy enough. That's too short. I think that's too long. Somehow. It's too long, I don't like it. How many deaths are just this section? If anyone wants to start counting from here, I will hate you and love you simultaneously. Conchinos. Let's try long jumping from the middle. That's it. I think. I have no idea where the jump is there. Well, I always need like a set reference point for these jumps as well. No! No! I've got this. I've got this. God, how do speedruns do this? Like, if I was doing speedruns and I want to do B-sides, this would be a killer for me right here. I don't think I'd do B-sides, I think I'd do just the base game if I was ever speedrunning like any game. It'd be like any percent. Please. I always did the jump trying to get on the thing. Where's that reference point? I'm not dying like that. No. I think that's reference point. Whacking my head against the spikes. Okay. No. I'm not sure how to do this one. Like, where to this one. I can't. This is the same distance, so I have to do it twice. It's like the game making sure you know it. Which worries me, because they could do it the number 1 flag, and that would be kind of gross. I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Hang on. If I could get up there to practice it. Then again, why do I want to practice it when I could just do it? This one I should practice because, like, I have to come back to it. But the other one I never have to do again. It's around there though, that's the thing. I'm just not sure the exact point of, hey, let's jump. Then of course that happens and I'm just like, well. Well. That bit of spikes looks like Scotland. I'm going crazy. Celeste is driving me insane. This just in, Celeste called Scotlest. I'm looking this up. I want to frickin' know when the exact point is I can jump. Celeste, B-side, Summit. I need to know. I don't want spoilers. Oh, this is a bit before. Yeah, okay, so they're almost there. Wait. Oh, no. I think it's a section after, actually. Oops. Oh, that's a really long section. Yeah, okay, so show me this. Okay. Oh, or you could do that. It's probably way easier. By easier, I mean I don't actually know how to do this. But it's somewhat like that. You use the momentum technique, or you use the spike jump. Yeah, because you can't make this normally. So I can make the spike jump here. Oh my god, I made it! Frick me! I feel like it's too much to ask me to do it twice in a row. I feel like just doing this once will get the point across. Then again, but like, you have to do it once, but something that makes it so that you have to do it legit? I don't know. Probably isn't way to have it so you have to do it once, but you have to do it legit. I don't want to go up. Maybe if I... No, I need to go diagonally. Definitely. But it's getting, like, that jump arc. And I'm not sure where it is. I feel like I need consistency and momentum. Momentum. Is the screen becoming brighter as I'm like trying my best to like move on, but the sun's rising, which is kind of irritating me? I can't make that any other way. I feel like I could have, if I did the jump, I've been fine. Yes, no, 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 you monsters! You monsters. Frick me. Frick me and my frickin' fricks. Please, please, Celeste? Are you telling me I can't do it the way I'm thinking I can do it? No, because the same problem would persist if I did it any other way. I need to go a little bit higher. I think I know where I need to jump with that second. I don't even remember this one. This is really irritating. It's super irritating, just like spending so long on something and like them asking you to do like so precise movement. I don't like it. Okay. No, I was making it before. I'm overthinking it now, of course. This is not even fun to watch. Great. Why? No! No! I was there! You... Stop doing that! Oh my god! Every single time, with consistency, I do it. I'm doing this freaking advanced BS. They could at least extend the stamina for like 5 seconds. I don't know how you're meant to do it normally. And I know what comes next now, and it's not fun. This game... This part isn't fair. This part is just complete BS. Complete and utter BS. It's 20 minutes of me dying to the same fucking spike. No, see, I failed already. Without knowing if I'm making that jump, if I stutter on that second part, I've failed. I can make 2 spike jumps and fail. And it's just, it's not okay. Please, why? The hell? So you're saying I have to do this other maneuver you taught me 10 seconds ago, but the one that you don't teach about is fine? What's the exact angle? I'm done with this bit. I want to move on. Actually, the way they do it in this, and like they still make it. It might work this way. I think that's how they do it. So I'm gonna do this. Oops. Oops. Oh, it hesitated. Oh, I should have done an up jump, an up thing. What's up, dog? I don't even know where I have to jump from for these because it's so fucking precise. So I don't know what the attempt is that I'm going to make it. And it's really getting on my nerves. All of this game's getting on my nerves at the moment. Apart from music's kick-ass. Ah, hesitate. Great. Perfect game room. Batch. Dash. Ah. Savior of the universe. Dash. Ah. Not sure he's even one of us. That's really annoying. This technically on Twitch, this drives down my average viewer count because I can't do a jump. Oh, this fucking precise jump. What the fuck were they thinking with this? This doesn't test anything apart from something you can't have practiced. It's not good level design. I'm saying like it's just an advanced technique. No, I'm sorry. I'm not okay with them testing me on something I just learned. The rest of the game does it perfectly, and they ruin it on the last fucking jump. And if I do this advanced technique online, it doesn't like me. Oh, wait, sorry, I meant to do it twice in a row. Water. No. Refreshing. I feel like the only way of making this is by figuring out the spike jump on the first jump. I feel like I can't make it any other way. I was more consistent with the fucking spike jump. But the second one, I should use the other one. Then again, I haven't figured out on the second one how to do it. So I'm not sure. But we'll see. We shall certainly do the seeing thing. Oh, I hate this jump. With everything. I don't like how this is designed, how this is built upon. But, you know what? It's a jump that exists, and it's cool. I say as I'm high. I'm either too... Oh cool, I went right over the spikes. I don't know how. This game isn't even like badly programmed, but they did... You can hide an advanced technique and expect people to know it off by heart the very next jump. I'm sorry, but like I know two ways of doing this and neither of them are fair. If you do the spike jump way, at least consistent enough. But then I can't make the third one. Okay. Okay. Don't want to know how long that took. Because of everything else, you see even this section so far? Looks like it's going to be more fair than number 3. Number 3 was just not a fair time. And with like everything else designed like so perfectly just to be about skills, that disappointed me honestly. That's one grave, like very, very poor example. Because like these deaths are my fault. That death, my fault. That spike thing at flag 3, I ain't having it. I hate the D-pad on this thing. I kind of wish now I play this on PS4 because I use the D-pad. Because it feels like a D-pad game. Do you ever get those games where just it feels like it was meant to be played on a D-pad and it's just like, yeah, I want to see D-pad. I just want to get this done now. Like, that flag 3 just... It took everything where I was like, yeah, I could have fun with this. And it just ruined it. It just ruined everything. Ah. My head gets sore every time I die, because I'm reminded of that frustration of flag 3. But I think flag 1's easier. I hope flag 1's easier. It's every single time, it's something so stupid, because they make them so fucking ridiculously small. It's these windows of, like, space. Death, glorious death. Why does it exist? Mortality sucks. Just never die easy. Ah! Oh, game, you're fun. You're fun. I saw that when the cloud moved. Oh, you fucker. Oh, do I have to have a dash for that? I don't want a dash for that. I don't want to save my dash for that. I really don't. But if you're gonna force me to use my dash, then yeah, I guess it's okay. Cool, thanks. Thanks, game, thanks. I don't know. Can I make that? Is there several possible ways for making that? Like, if you did a mathematical equation summarizing the theory of relativity, could you make that? I don't know how to make that. Do you need a dash for it? Do you need dashing? Dashing in the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. I don't want to give up. Never say that to me again. How many strawberries do I have? 171. Out of, I'm guessing, 175. It takes like 20 seconds per attempt at this, by the way. Oh, you frick. I hate this game sometimes. Ah! Ah, no! Don't do this thing. I want to sing. 85% of the time. 75% of the time. 60% of the time. This is the run. No, it's not, because they make it so freaking precise that you have to know the exact angle at which you jump. They didn't have to have that spike not there, but they knew that would catch people off, so they did. You know, if they did this in sections, it wouldn't be as mad, but it's like this artificial difficulty at the moment of this section. They just ran out of ideas for the summit, I think. Because everything is just like the worst game design at the moment compared to the brilliance this game has had so far. And it's challenging, but it's not like the fair challenging. Every other one has felt fair apart from this one. Three and 2 are just... This isn't hard. This is just survive for a long amount of time. And then you have to do that! And the game trolls you the first time with that. And it's not fun. This is why no one likes Cloud in Smash Brothers. Final Fantasy don't like Cloud. And this is why. I meant to say Square Enix instead of Final Fantasy, but I said both. Oh, is this the end? Is this the end? I think this is the end. There's the flag. Where's the heart? Oh. Hello. What do you mean there's more? That was amazing! I can't believe we did that. Nothing can stop us. You're scaring me right now. God damn it, you had to put another moment like that. I forgot this is B-side. So they have to do B-side things. Timing is going to be a pain. Ooh, timing is going to be a little bit of a pain. I hate timing. Guess what this entire section's based upon? Timing. Allah. Okay. No! This bit's fun! You know why? Because it's designed well. You know what flags 2 and 3? No. Oh my god, I had to jump off the cloud and then it would have made it. I'm so glad that didn't work because I was going to jump then. I knew exactly when to jump, I couldn't get the match up. I don't know how to make this. I know how to slam my face against the spike wall though, that kind of works. I don't know how to do that! I should have went on the cloud. I don't know how to do that! Stop, game. Stop giving me game. Game gives me Ligma, true story. Okay, I grabbed on for some strange reason. Okay. No, why? What do I have to do there? I don't get what I have to do for that one. Yet. The answer is very clear. I have to know at a later point in time. Am I not getting the cloud right? Every other one just teaches you on timing, but that last one seemed to teach you on skill and timing. And I'm going to tell you this, I don't have one of those and it's both. I pressed the button! And you were like, no! In the morning there was a thing called John, and John said hey, and I said hey back, and then John said no, and I said maybe, and then John said hell no, and then I said I like Marilyn Monroe, and he said well, they were a good singer back in the day, unlike me, who hits his head on spikes, or her head on spikes. Why? I hate the overly long sections where you make it through several bits where they test you and then they test you more without the checkpoint. It was fine with the checkpoint. But hey, I'll live. That's not enough. Oh my god, I forgot to change! Oh, I got overpiped. Why? running. Two hours and 45 minutes. How many? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000 plus 100. 1,110. Oh no. I'm gonna have to do that another stream. Oh my god. That's more than the B-side for 1, 2, it's 500, 600. And, like, either the Mirror Tumble or Reflection combined. And I haven't done core yet. Wow. That's it's quite a lot. They're in sections of 4, so there's one more section of 4. And then I'll have all the crystal hearts in the base game. Okay, let's post Abby. And then I'll end stream. Yes, mayhaps. Yep. Let's host. Bye guys. Able to host. We're hosting. Okay. Bye guys.